Good morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel Gardening Pearls. The rain has finally subsided here in Melbourne for today. I thought I'd take this opportunity to talk about how to topiary a camellia. You can see here this camellia is probably a good 10 years old. It's been living in this pot quite happily. It's a white double camellia. Yeah, it's very pretty, though it is showing some signs of needing some work, which we'll go through today. I have another one over here that is less old but a little bit taller. Their pots are also staggered in height, and as I slowly go over this way, you'll see some in various stages and a couple of brand new ones there just to show you what to do. So with this one here today, I am going to chop off a lower limb. It is not necessary, trying to get the height that I need. If I pick up my secateurs here on the right hand side, I would go in and simply take this off. Oops, at the trunk here. Not too close, it needs to be able to heel over. So I take that limb off, and when I come back, you'll see a much cleaner, more rounded style head. Now when I go over this way, you'll see this one is quite tall. I'm still going to let that go for the moment. I will trim back lower limbs. You can see here is the next stage down. I'll just pull this one out of the way. I try to select stock that has a single trunk, though probably best demonstrated here on one of these newer plants that I've purchased. You can see this one. It has mostly one main leader, and when I cut off the lower limb here, it will naturally progress up in its upward growth habit. I would probably select prune off this one, and I would take off this one here after obviously this one has gone away. This one, a little bit more bushy in its habit. You can see here there's really one main leader. I would take off this one here on the left hand side. I would take that one away. That'll leave a much cleaner leader, which in actual fact in this case is very tall. So yeah, all right. That's a bit of an overview of what we're going to do today. So please like and subscribe. I appreciate the support as we go on this journey together. All right. When you are topiarying a plant, you want to make sure that you stand back and look at its overall growth habit, seeing which of the branches is best to be cut off. So in this instance, I would come in and I would take this one off here. Actually turn my secateurs up the other way so I can get a little closer, but not too close. You can trim it off later on, but that would be my first cut. My second and third would be these ones here. That is pretty much all I would do on the bottom part of that plant. I would then take this off, this one off here. Again, turn my secateurs upside down, get a bit of cut to there. And as we progress up the plant, you'll see where we're heading. I again would take this section off here and then decide what you want to do a bit further up. As I say, you need to step back and look at the plant as you're going along. I would take this one off here and then this one off here. You are left with a very leggy looking plant, admittedly. Trim these up just a weeny bit. Camellias are very forgiving, I have found. So there you go. I would not touch anything else on that plant. As you can see, it's quite tall until I get it to the height that I want it to be. And that's this one here. And then I would nip that top foliage, and then it will start to branch. So once your stem is the height that you want it, you can stop. This one here, another white camellia. This one is a little bit more involved, though quite tall, that leader. If you follow it all the way back down, it gets quite bushy towards the base. Now, as I said, I would take this branch off here, and I'm going to cut that just like that, so I can see what's going on with the plant. I will, however, come back in and take this a little closer to the trunk. But as you can see, if I plant it on that sort of angle, I will get a much straighter topiary. So again, at this point, we would take off these lower branches, 1 and 2, and then just grab this one here, take that one off, and then take that one off there as well. Again, leaving us a lovely tall leader. This will be a very tall, very nice looking topiary camellia. When I'm getting down to here, I'll probably turning down to here, I'll probably take this a little closer, and it will toughen up. I haven't done that very well there. Oh no, that's all right. I'm quite happy with that. And this, yeah, as I say, any lower limbs take off. I tend to leave the leaves. Just a side note, topiaries aren't limited to camellias. You can topiary pretty much anything. Here's a kumquat I did a couple of years ago. When I bought this, its main trunk was actually its stock. It's a grafted kumquat, but I cut the main part away and was left this one little stalk that soon developed into a nice little kumquat. This is probably 2, maybe 3 years old. It produces kumquats in season, so yeah, very nice. So don't limit yourself just to one type. You know, you can tackle anything. Have a good day.